My name is Bert Jackson, and I work for Brailsford and Dunleavy. I'm the project manager for the Washington, D.C. Department of General Services for the Benjamin Banneker Academic High School project.
And I am Rowan Alcasey. I also work with Brailsford and Dunleavy, and I am the assistant project manager for the Washington, D.C. Department of General Services for the Benjamin Banneker Academic High School project. As a part of the ACE Mentor program, our goal is to engage and enlighten high school students to pursue various careers in architecture, engineering, and construction.
Here in the nation's capital, we had the opportunity to work with some of the city's most talented high school students through the ACE Mentor program. Today, through the use of modern technology, Rowan and I are able to give you all an inside look at the construction of the future Banneker High School project. Come on, let's go.
The Benjamin Banneker Academic High School is Washington, D.C.'s #1 high school, as well as one of the top 100 high schools in the United States of America. Benjamin Banneker High School has an exceptionally high graduation rate, as well as an exceptionally high college acceptance rate. Their remarkable hard work and dedication makes us proud to be part of such an incredible project. The new Benjamin Banneker High School will be located at the site of the former Shaw Junior High School, positioned in the heart of Washington, D.C. within the Shaw community. The new facility will stretch 175,000 square feet and will feature expanded learning commons, interactive outdoor spaces and terraces, and include various sport amenities such as a track and recreational field. In addition, environmental elements such as solar panels, sunshades, and geothermal systems are included in the overall design in order to achieve a net zero ready building. Our goal for the new Benjamin Banneker High School building and campus is to provide an inspiring facility worthy of high academic rigor of the Banneker student community, to design spaces that complement the school's educational and cultural goals, and to build a 21st century school that fosters the next generation of environmental stewards.
What we're looking at here is a time-lapse video. This video was taken on site looking in an easterly direction at the demolition of the existing Shaw Junior High School building. The contractor began this demolition work in the fall of 2019. If you draw your attention to the background of this video footage, as Shaw Junior High School was being demolished and slowly disappears, the structural steel framework of the new high school building is beginning to emerge. The Benjamin Banneker Academic High School project is located in the northwest section of Washington, D.C. The site is bordered by 9th Street to the east, 11th Street to the west, R Street to the north, and Rhode Island Avenue to the south. The western portion of the site is comprised of the Department of Parks and Recreation amenities. These amenities include a dog park, exercise area, a running track, athletic field, basketball courts, and a skateboard park. The new high school building is situated to the northeast corner of the site, with its front door facing 9th Street. As we begin our site tour, I start at the intersection of 9th Street and R Street, walking south towards one of the construction entrances. This construction entrance takes us to the front entry of the building. As you can see, the installation of structural steel is in progress. Workers are seen here as they continue to work not only with the pouring of concrete, but also with the initial installation of the plumbing and mechanical systems for the structure. At this point, I'm about to ascend the newly installed Stair A, which will progress up through the 4 stories of the building. The steel stairs will eventually be filled with reinforced concrete. What we see is the welded wire mesh that will act as reinforcement within the concrete slab once it's poured. At this point, portions of the concrete floor slab for the academic areas have been poured, while other areas of the floor slab await their turn in the contractor's installation sequence. In this view, we are looking into the school's future main lobby and entrance area. As we continue up Stair A, we see the ongoing structural steel and concrete installation efforts in progress. Similar to the concrete to be poured in the steel stairs, welded wire mesh reinforcement is installed for the concrete floor slabs in the academic areas as well. Here on the 4th floor, we're looking at the metal deck material, which will receive the reinforced concrete flooring. And looking up, we see the open web bar joists for the roof structure of the building. Looking back at the overall site plan, take notice of the areas identified for the new parking lot, dog park, track and field areas. These same areas are where the drilling for the geothermal systems will take place for the building. Geothermal energy effectively is using the temperature of the earth below the earth's surface to heat and cool the building. To do this, extremely deep holes are drilled into the earth, then pipes are installed and run to the building. These drilled holes are shown as circles on the drawing that you're looking at now. This is a view of the area that is currently being prepared to receive the geothermal drilling work. Once the geothermal drilling and piping installation is complete, the parking lot, dog park, and track and field surfaces can be installed above it. The construction of this project is basically broken into 3 phases. The first phase of construction began at 9th Street, then continued along in a counterclockwise fashion. The third phase will be the area where the cafeteria and the athletic gymnasium will be housed. As the structural steel rises to the sky for the first 2 phases, the reinforced concrete foundation in the ground for the 3rd phase is currently in progress. This is a view of the concrete piers in the 3rd phase, which will support the structural steel columns which will be installed later. Around each concrete pier, the earth is compacted. Each pier has a series of 4 anchor bolts which will be attached to the structural steel columns. Here what we see is the formwork for the reinforced concrete that was recently poured as part of the building's foundation system. Once the concrete has reached a stage of curing, the formwork will be removed.
We hope you enjoyed this very brief video tour of the Benjamin Banneker Academic High School project. On behalf of DC Public Schools, Department of General Services, the construction project team of MCN Build, Perkins Eastman, DC, and the ACE Mentor Program, we would like to thank you for spending this time with us during this virtual construction site tour. We look forward to seeing you all in person soon.